for waiting. I saw that a couple of you were already waiting, so I'm like, I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be. So we may as well do this. I hope you're all doing well. Let me flip on a light, just 'cause it looks weird. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Yeah, not so shadowy. Hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome in. I'm Annette. If you're new, this is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. We go live every Wednesday around 6 p.m. Central Time. This is a collective soulmate twin flame reading. It's old love, new love, returning love, soulmates, twin flames, whatever you name it. If you're single like me, hello there. Hi. If you're single like me, then this is what you can expect over the next few months. Please smash that like button. Leave comments, interact with the chat. Whenever you guys leave comments or hit the like button, it definitely helps this channel's algorithms, and it helps YouTube get my messages out to other people who may not even know I exist, who might need these messages as well. So help a sister out here, you guys. Staying hydrated as well. So I'll wait for a few more to come in. Smash that like button on your way in. Super chat is on if you wish to donate. You do not have to donate, but it's always nice. Keep in mind I am also available for personal readings. So I ordered a new camera holder for my tripod, for a cell phone holder for my tripod, and it's a more improved version. So right now I'm using the gooseneck with the clamp I have it attached to my apple coring stand. It's like a wooden little tabletop stand, and you put the apple core and you clamp it on there. And then you just, core and peel your apples. So that's what it's attached to, and it's being weighed down with a Himalayan salt candle, which, as you know, those are very, very heavy. So that's what we have working for us tonight. I am still in the process of cleaning out my office a little bit better, because eventually I'm going to move all of my tarot reading into the office, which I like the energy in there, and it's carpeted, and it's I think the acoustics are going to be better. So we're still at the kitchen counter, which is fine. So anyway, here we are. I hope you're all doing well. Again, this is a collective reading. It's not for any particular person. It's not for any particular sign. Keep in mind that I do not answer any personal questions in the chat room. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad it's not quite done, but it's pretty well done. She just has to finish the shading on it. But for a first tattoo, it's quite a piece. I sat for about 5 hours, not including the breaks that we took. But the tattoo artist actually got tired before I did, and her hands started cramping up, so we had to stop after 5 hours. So I'm going back next week to have her finish up the shading, and then I go back 2 weeks after that, and we're going to start up on my upper arm. And then I have appointments scheduled for August to finish that and do whatever else, and we're just going to keep going every 2 weeks as long as I can get an appointment with her. She is super booked up. Like, she had nothing available in June or July. So yeah, it took me forever to figure out what I wanted, but I'm so glad I did it. I'm very happy with it. I don't have any scabbing, no peeling. There was very little pain. It felt more like a tickle and a vibration than anything. So if you've been chicken shit to get a tattoo, I wouldn't even worry about it. If you're with a great artist, you're not even gonna feel it there's like no discomfort, and it's like a rite of passage. So highly recommend it. Okay, so let's see what's going on in our love and relationships, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love, true love. Love, true love. We'll see what's going on here in the spirit realm. Spirit, what do we need to know most at this time? Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love to love. Where are we at in this journey? What do we need to know most at this time for the upcoming week and very near future, please, Spirit? Messages from my guardian angels and spirit guides only, please. Negativity and low vibrational energies are not welcomed here. Grab a couple oracle messages first, and then we'll get into another oracle deck, and then we'll get into the cards. Get into the meat and potatoes. All right, first message out is Sleeping Beauty's Dream, number 3. I love the number 3. It's a number of alignment. It's, the Holy Trinity. It's just a beautiful number. It's about alignment and, something new being created from 2. And then you have Bloom, number 5. 5 is a number of change. Okay, change and transformation. Okay. So Bloom is just about blossoming, and she has pink flowers all over her, which I happen to have a pink floral kimono on tonight. So I feel like this is Spirit's way of making their presence known and just validating that they're here with us. That these messages are coming from my guardian angels, my spirit guides, my loved ones on the other side. Blooming, it's springtime right now. Spring it's like a rebirth. Okay, everything's been, buried under the cold snows and the frozen ground, for probably the last 5 months, 6 months, if you live in the upper Midwest or upper, northern hemisphere. Things are starting to bloom and blossom now. All the leaves are budding on the trees. Flowers, daffodils are up, the tulips are up. And this is just a time, so I think springtime is very significant here. I also feel like someone is just really blooming and blossoming and just continuing to evolve. I feel like whatever situation you're in is still, it's ever changing, it's still evolving. It's not the end of the story, there's more to come. Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Let me grab the book for that because I don't pull that one that often. Okay, I feel like, somebody's ready to give up on their dreams here. Oh, that's the wrong book. That was the Chicholi book. I want the other one. All right, number 3, Sleeping Beauty's Dream. It's about the soul's journey, the power of imagination and inner strength. Okay, so I'll just hold that up so you can see it. We all know the story of Sleeping Beauty, who got pricked by a spindle and fell into a deep sleep. This card shows Sleeping Beauty asleep, her hair thick like thorns surrounding a castle. Imagine if your soul could wander while you sleep. What places and people would it visit? Envision what kind of journey you could have. Your soul is not tied to a certain place. It is able to tear down walls and scale a bridge of thorns. Like the bird, Sleeping Beauty gently holds in her hand, your soul is ready to be freed and soar to all the places in your dreams. So I feel like this is going to be the end of a soul contract. Somebody's freeing themselves from karmic soulmates, people that were just there, for them to learn a lesson from. I feel there's someone who feels like they're trapped in a karmic situation or with a karmic soulmate. There's also some telepathic communication. Some of us have the ability to astral travel as we sleep. You may be telepathically communicating with your divine soulmate while you sleep. You're showing up in each other's dreams. There's some sort of, again, telepathic communication. I feel like someone is finally freeing themselves. They're cutting ties with their karmic soulmates. They've learned the lesson. It's time to let go. It's time to move on now. And somebody is like begging to be freed. I feel like somebody is really begging for their freedom. But they're the ones keeping themselves stuck. Again, it's like the story of Dorothy and the ruby red slippers. You know, she had the power to go home to Kansas the whole time and she didn't even realize it. All she had to do was click her heels together 3 times and say there's no place like home. And I feel like that's what our divine soulmates, our twin flames, who are wrapping up karmic soul contracts, that's kind of where they're at right now. Okay? And this journey for those of you who are on a twin flame or divine soulmate journey, it's been grueling. This is not something for the faint of heart, and you agreed to this before in the 5D before your soul was incarnated in this meat suit that we're walking around in. You agreed to this. There's a soul contract between you and your divine partner. Wow, very spiritual. And again, something is developing this spring. Let's grab some more messages from the Oracle deck here. Some more messages, please, for this divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners. Old love, new love, returning love, love to love. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button on your way in. You do need to exit the chat to find the like button, but you can always come back in. Please help me out here. I've been out on YouTube for 5 years, and it would be nice to see this channel grow and to get these messages out to other members of our soul family who are out here wandering around in Tarot land. Okay, so you've got the moon. You will be guided through darkness. I just said there's a lot of lost souls out here wandering around in Tarot land. Some of you may be Cancers as well, like I am. I am a Cancer sun. So you're going to be guided through darkness. I feel like there's a lot of fear. There's secrets. I feel like something's about to be revealed to you. It's just a lot of confusion, fear of the unknown. Spirit is saying you need to trust your intuition. Okay, you're being guided through this darkness. Somebody could be going through the dark night of the soul. Somebody is being guided to release and sever the ties of a karmic soul bond because the lessons have been learned. There's no reason to stay there when the lessons have been learned. Okay. And then you've got the Oracle, seek guidance and wisdom from elders. So somebody here could be consulting their own tarot decks. You've got the Eye of Horus here. You have Isis. There's a Scarab Phoenix. A lot of you are, again, you have this innate ability, this psychic ability. It goes back, it's like your soul has been incarnated over and over again since Egyptian times, since the time of the pharaohs. You are, seeking wisdom from the Akashic records. Some of you are doing that type of spiritual work. I've had it done to me where I've done like a regressed uh, past life reading and accessed my Akashic records. It was a very profound experience. If you're interested in something like that, let me know. Just put something in the comments, or email me. I can put you in touch with a practitioner who's very, very, very experienced. She can do it via distance as well. But anyway, it's somebody may be asking people who've been in solid long-term relationships for advice, asking their mom and dad, just trying to get advice. Somebody may be getting tarot readings about the situation. Somebody may be meditating and tapping into their own intuition, trying to get answers here from more evolved souls. Guardian angels, spirit guides, people are meditating, praying. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Love and relationships, please, Spirit, divine soulmates, twin flames. What do we need to know most at this time? There's just a lot of energy. The moon is in waxing gibbous at, I believe, 40. Last I looked, it was 44% in the sign of Cancer today. I know I slept like garbage last night. I don't know how. I made it through my day with a lot of caffeine. And I'm definitely going to bed early tonight. And then you've got Mercury retrograde coming up. There's going to be a lunar eclipse with the next new moon coming up again in about a week or two. Lots of astrological stuff going on and astronomical stuff for us science geeks out here. We're into astrophysics, metaphysics, quantum physics. All right, let's see what's going on here. We're going to get down in it here, you guys. Off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Cups. I said this wasn't over. This wasn't over. It's an ever-changing story here. Three of Cups. Knight of Wands. It's our buddy Carlos Spicy Wiener. Showing up in the General Lee or something. I don't know. The Chariot. Here's another car. I don't know if you guys are into cars, but you guys are into hot rods and hot babes. I don't know. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Underneath that, we have Justice, the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles. We got Foxy Brown here, or Jackie Brown. Coming to kick some ass here. Kicking ass and taking names later. And then you have the Five of Wands. Everybody's kung fu fighting. It just said kicking ass and taking names later. Love this. Love this energy. All right. Somebody is not playing around anymore. Somebody is ready for a new beginning. There's possibly an offer or a proposal or an apology coming in. Somebody is in a hurry to get with you. There's been a lot of like either drama, conflict, jealousy, fighting, people treating you like you're an option, or someone is brainstorming and thinking of a way to come flying back in their freaking hot rod, in their chariot. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Cancer, a Libra, a Virgo, or a Gemini. Everything is here. All the elements are here. Earth, air, fire, and water. Okay, so there's a new beginning. Somebody is so woke, they sold their bed. Um, there's some sort of reunion celebration. You may actually get a bug up your ass and an urge to go to like a car show or like a vintage car show or a vintage motorcycle show, and you might meet up with some friends there. Um, you may run into this person out in public at a social gathering, and you're gonna be looking like a snack. You're gonna have your go-go boots on, your hot shorts, your hot pants. Some of you are into late 60s, early 70s vintage anything. Um, but you have the power and control here, and somebody is going to take very um, controlled, precise action here because they've been thinking about it. They've been sitting back for too long. They know they got to go where they can grow. They got to go where they can grow and bloom and blossom. Because wherever they're at, it's stagnant, it's stuck. All these people are, if they're with a karmic yet, all they're doing is fighting and bickering, just causing a lot of drama. Somebody put you in a place of competition before. And I feel very strong apology and wanting to reunite, wanting to get together with you. Okay, start all over again. Here's more apology energy with Justice and the Page of Pentacles. They may offer to take you out. They may come in as a gift. They may want to offer to, they need to get to know you again. So they might want to just, rekindle a friendship. But they have a lot of love for you. There's a lot of watery energy, emotional energy here. And someone is manifesting here, and they're gonna manifest the right relationship, the right person. Someone is gonna use all of the tools that they have at their disposal. They're gonna do whatever it takes. They're taking action here. They're gonna make a move. They're gonna pursue this reunion. Somebody is hell-bent on reuniting with you. And they need to apologize. And there's going to be a solid offer here. They're wanting to invest. This is the beginning of the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, a seed was planted. You may have already met this person. You've got two aces here. A very real beginning and an emotional, romantic beginning. It's something new. It's a blessing. Somebody thought that this blessing was too good to be true. They thought that the universe was blowing smoke up their ass. Maybe you felt like the universe was blowing smoke up your ass. Okay, but you've got the power to create. We all have a bit of the creator within us. Okay, and you are in control. You can do whatever the hell you want here. Okay, freeing yourself and doing whatever feels right for you. Going after the relationship or the person that's meant for you. So if you're going out in the next few months, I think you're going to run into this person again, or you're going to meet somebody new. And this is going to be the karmic justice that you receive. Because I don't know what this person did, but they owe you a massive apology. We've got like 3 or 4 apology cards out here. They may have had you in a third party because they're out here acting like a player. Carlos Spicy Wiener, Carlos Spicy Taco. This guy was probably playing with 3 different women or person. This person could have been playing with 3 different other people. And you're like, nope. And justice will show up when you were treated unfairly. They want to apologize. Somebody's coming in. There's a new sheriff in town. They better come correct. Underneath the Five of Wands is the Five of Cups. Somebody feels really bad for what they did here. They made a mess of things. And then underneath that, you had the Five of Pentacles. Somebody kicked you to the curb and put you out in the cold here. Or you kicked them to the curb. And then you've got the Sun underneath that and the Six of Cups underneath that. I mean, I could be pulling cards all day here. There's a story. This is someone from your past who did you wrong, and they owe you a freaking apology, and it's taken forever. And you're ready to give up. You're like, this is baloney. It's like, I don't believe in this divine soulmate twin flame garbage, because it's created nothing but chaos and grief. And you're like, Spirit, I did not ask for that. I don't deserve this crap. I don't deserve to go through this shit. I've suffered enough. Again, it's up to you to move forward. You don't have to sit and wait for anybody. You don't have to take anybody back. You don't have to accept their apology. It's totally up to you. Free will. Free Willy. All right, let's grab another deck. How's everybody doing out here? I don't know why I'm not seeing your comments. Sarah knows who this is. All right. All right, we're going to clarify the majors first and then the pips. I will post this for replay for those of you who, can't watch at this time, have to watch later. It's very late in Europe. People on the west coast of the United States are just leaving work around now, or they're still at work. My East Coast peeps are probably making their dinner. Hello there, Moon Goddess. Hello, welcome. Hello, hello. All right. Let's check out the Housewives deck here. We use this every Wednesday because I'm at my kitchen counter here reading for you guys in my kimono and my PJs. All right, why is the moon here? Moon River. Two of Cups. Oh my God. Somebody is you're both all up in your feels over each other. And I said that this story wasn't over yet. We've got two soulmates here who see eye to eye. You're both in your feels, holding hands. Okay. And I feel like during the next eclipse is when this connection is really going to start moving forward, or you're going to meet your person. Really nice energy here. Somebody is all up in their feels over this connection, or you both are. You both can't stop thinking about each other. It's very magical. Someone is doing moon magic or fire magic here to manifest. And if you're into doing fire magic, I make Blessed and Dressed 7-day devotional candles. The link to the informational video, I believe, is there, or you can just email me for information if you're interested in any of my candles or spiritual baths. In fact, this weekend I plan on making up a few more batches of the spiritual baths. Candles I make by order, so as you order them is when I make them. But yeah, in case you guys forgot that I'm also a witch. So okay, so Two of Cups, somebody is all up in their feels. It's mysterious. Something is about to be revealed around the soulmate connection here. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Why is the Oracle here? We've got the Two of Wands, more two energy. Two is the number of balance. Okay, somebody has made their decision. They're ready to go in another direction after, you know, just meditating and praying over it. Okay. They're done with one situation and it's time now to take it in another direction. Time to forge a new path here. They're at a crossroads right now, and their intuition is telling them that you're their soulmate. You're the one that they belong with. Both of you may have strong Cancer in your chart. Could also be Pisces or Scorpio here. Okay, clarify Chariot, please. The Sun, Cancer, Leo here. You're headed to a bright future, union. This is just the birth of something new. It's a blessing. It's clarity. Okay. Heading off into the sunset in your beautiful, it looks like a Corvette, vintage Corvette here, a little red Corvette. Really nice energy. The two of you are really happy together. This is a lot of fun here. You could be dealing with a slightly younger fire sign who's very adventurous, but they're a bit in and out. I don't know if this person has to travel for work or something, but it's like there's going to be something major happening probably June into August in the next 1 to 3 months for some of you here. Somebody sees, they're so woke they sold their bed. You've got the Sun and the Moon. That's divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Clarify the Sun with the Chariot. Somebody might have a vintage Sunbird convertible. I think those are by Pontiac. Okay, so then you've got the Ace of Wands here, passionate new beginnings. So now you've got 3 aces. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the Magician is missing the Ace of Swords, the communication. But he's got the other 3 aces ready. He's using them. He's using his magic wand. You tickle their fancy. I feel like someone has gone through some sort of a rebirth, a transformation. They see the light. They see clearly who they want, who they belong with. Another apology, they could be extending the olive branch, offering you a gift, offering to take you out on a date, wanting to take things slow. Because if you've been in separation from this person, or this is somebody brand new that you've never met before, you don't need to rush into anything. Okay? Take your time. Get to know one another. All right. Clarify justice. Libra energy. 2 of Pentacles. So somebody is weighing out the pros and cons of a decision. They want to make the right decision. And they've been up and down here. Somebody may have been juggling more than one person, weighing out the pros and cons, comparing you to somebody else, maybe comparing you to the karmic soulmate, you know, and again, not karmic soulmates aren't always evil, okay? They're there to teach us a lesson, or we're there to teach them a lesson. It's a part of our soul's journey here. And somebody is weighing out the pros and cons of a decision, but they are going to make the right decision with justice being here. Spirit is guiding them. Okay? They've been like on the fence, confused, up and down, back and forth, very wishy-washy, indecisive energy. And Spirit is giving them a swift kick in the pants here and lighting a firecracker under their ass. Speaking of cracks and ass, I have to tell you guys this. So, let me just, I don't know why I'm not seeing your. Thank you guys for the nice compliments. You guys are so sweet. So I have to tell you this funny story. So a few weeks ago, I had gone to a nearby McDonald's drive-thru in Bayview, in the Bayview neighborhood of Milwaukee. I was on my way home, and I was like craving a fillet of fish. For whatever reason, I needed to have a fillet of fish at 10 o'clock at night. So I go through the drive-thru, place my order, and mind you, this is a few minutes before they closed at 10:30. And no lie, I pull up to the drive-through window to pay and pick up my order, and the guy that was restocking the cups and stuff by the drive-through window, he had his pants literally halfway down his butt, and like half his ass was sticking out, and he even had a belt on. And you could tell the belt was on pretty tight, and he did not have a carpenter's ass. He had, like, he was a larger guy, so he had a big ass bubble butt. Literally, his whole bare ass was sticking out of his pants. I was like, I took pictures, and I actually called their corporate office because they're a franchisee, and I complained. And the woman said, "Oh, I'm going to report it. You know, it's going to go up to the CEO, blah, blah, blah." And she was supposed to send me like a free, like a gift certificate or whatever. I guess they own like 16 other McDonald's. I know, ew, right? But I was like, it was gross, but it was kind of funny, and I was just like, I didn't even want my food. I was like, no, no, no. So yeah, so when I said somebody's lighting a firecracker under somebody's ass, think about ass crack. Somebody's been getting up at the ass crack of dawn here and really working hard, busting their ass. Somebody's gonna bust their ass for you. I feel like before that they were lazy. There's a lot of inner conflict. They're very wishy-washy, up and down, and they're at the crossroads of making a final decision here. And it's going to be the right decision. But again, Spirit's lighting a firecracker under somebody's ass. It's like your motive. This is taking inspired action. Taking inspired action. It's like you inspire them to be the best version of themselves. This person has cleaned up their act. They're wide awake. They want union. They want union. I feel like somebody's going to come and see you. They're going to travel and come see you. They may live in town. They may live out of town. This could be anybody. I don't know your stories. Okay? Why is the Magician here? Houdini. Do you know that Houdini is from Milwaukee? Yes, he was. Five of Pentacles. So someone is creating, I'm hearing making love out of nothing at all, that old Air Supply song. This person has like pulled themselves up from their bootstraps. They've made, this is a self-made person. This person invested in themselves and they made the right investment. They've been working on themselves here. And they realize that they have all the tools that they need. Whereas before they were in some sort of lack mentality. Okay? This is a magical connection that, you know, it's like when you thought that this was over, that you're out in the cold, you have no support, no love, no friendship. Those are all illusions. Okay, this can also be illusions. Somebody is fooling themselves here. You know, they're listening to negative self-talk under some sort of illusion. Maybe they were under the illusion or impression that you had nothing. And they kicked you to the curb. Or somebody is acting like they have their shit together when they really don't. When really they're broke and they're a hot mess. But they're trying to put on a good face here. There's some sort of illusion here. Somebody could be trying to trick you. Somebody could be trying to trick you into thinking that you're worthless, that you have nothing to offer, because a lot of us have been single for a very, very long time. And we're single because we choose to be, because we know that we're very powerful and we've invested in ourselves and we love ourselves, and we're not going to put up with any low vibrational negative nonsense. We don't want any low vibing, you know, people who are a hot mess express, you know, this, you know, it's like the wrong stop, train wreck. This ain't your stop. Keep going. Keep going, train wreck. This ain't your stop. Yep, a lot of lack mentality here, but this can also be the magical reappearance of someone that you thought was never going to come back to you. Because the Five of Pentacles has changed, and it can represent the return of what was lost, recovering what you thought was lost. If you thought this person was gone, if you thought it was over, I feel like they're trying to trick you and deceive you, because there's going to be, they don't want to ruin the element of surprise. Now, I don't like that. To me, that is playing games and a lot of mental mind fuckery. Or they could be trying to trick the karmic, because I feel like the karmic, they were done with the karmic, and the karmic somehow may have come back, and like this person is just very manipulative and weaseled their way back into your person's life. But I feel like your person has a plan in place, and I think they're gonna trick the trickster. They're gonna beat that karmic at their own game, because they know that they belong with you. It could be anything. It's a general reading, you guys. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to the pips. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Page of Pentacles again. The Page of Pentacles is here twice. So there's some sort of new beginning, an awakening, an outpouring of emotions. Somebody's, you know, their feelings are very real. They've learned a lot about love and learning to open up their pie hole and be honest with how they feel. I also feel like they may, again, apologize to you or offer you some sort of a gift, or they didn't realize that this connection was a gift and a blessing from the divine, and they thought it was too good to be true. They thought the universe, again, was blowing smoke up their butt. Why is the Page of Pentacles here twice? Queen of Pentacles. So someone is growing here. It's like you've gone from Audrey Hepburn to Joan Crawford, baby. You've gone from an innocent sweetheart to a complete bitch. Because you invested in yourself, and it's like you are not putting up with any nonsense, any immature people. you have one last cookie left to give, and you're not going to give it to just anyone. Someone respects you. Okay, not only are you beautiful, but you're a hard worker. This is the wife, the mother. Minor Arcana Empress. No wire hangers. No wire hangers. Do you know why Joan Crawford hated wire hangers? I learned this. I was watching a documentary about her on TCM. I think it was last week. It was on, so I think she had a birthday recently. And her mother, they grew up very, very poor. Her mother was widowed, and they lived in like a rooming house above a laundry. And Joan helped her mother iron clothes or fold clothes and put them on the wire hangers. So that's why, and she was just so unhappy. It was, she had a very sad childhood. Her mother had a very hard life, and you know, her mother worked her fingers to the bone to, you know, get Joan acting lessons and all of that stuff, being a single parent. So that's why she had such an aversion to wire hangers. And, you know, she was just an abusive parent. So that's a little bit of that backstory. So yeah, so you've gone from Audrey Hepburn to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're bossing up. You know, it's like you're in charge here. You've got more power. For some of you in your careers, you're going to be getting a raise, probably around September or October, because I feel like somebody didn't see your value or your worth. Maybe you've taken on more duties and responsibilities than what was in your job description, and it's going to be made right. They're going to do right by you. Your employer sees that, and yes, you're going to be making some good bank here pretty soon, by the end of the year, for some of you. But you're wearing the pants now. The ball is in your court. You've taken your power back. And they see that. They realize that. They realize if they come back in, they better be coming with more than their wands or their stick shift. And they better not be playing games here. Now, if this person does come back, they are going to be very charismatic and very flirty. But they feel that there is more to the story. They are seeing how amazing you are. And that might be why they're a little bit scared and confused, and you've got them every which way but loose here. Why is the Three of Cups here? Nine of Pentacles, more Minor Arcana Empress energy, okay? So it's like you are very single. You're out here having fun, socializing. I feel like people hold you in high regard. Somebody may work a lot online, but you're having fun. You're having fun. You're making money. You look really happy and content. You're emotionally content, emotionally independent. Your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Look, everybody drinking your milkshakes. You're like, yep, I made those milkshakes myself. Nobody compares to you. It's like they may have had all these other chicks before, but they weren't in love with those other people. They're in love with this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, all this gorgeousness here. You're out here doing your own thing. You don't follow the crowd. It's like you're very, very unique. There's no one else like you, and they know that. There's been a lot of imitations. You're like, yeah, bitches, drink my milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. All right, why is the Knight of Wands here? Knight of Pentacles. All right, so it's an opposite energy here. We've got someone who's very slow and steady, meticulous. They're a planner. They take their time. You're telling someone to hold your horses. Hold your horses, Bucky. Slow your roll, jelly roll. Yes, there's a solid offer coming in. This person may have been a bit of a player before. And now they're learning to take their time. There's a method to their madness. It's taken them a long time. It could be that they've just taken a very long time to pursue you, or, I feel like they've been watching you from a distance, studying you. They might be watching you online. They might see you while you're out. You may have mutual friends. You guys go to the same places, and they've been observing on the sly, and they're slowly gonna make their move here. Again, I feel like it could almost be like a sneak attack where they may have been moving too slow. Now all of a sudden they see that you're out here looking like a snack, and they want to get you. It's like there's people are fighting for you. You're going to have a lot of different suitors here. You could have like 5 different people after your ass. You get a lot of attention. People hold you in high regard because you're different, you're unique, you're like nobody that they've ever met before, you're interesting, you're charming, you're good looking, you're like Marsha Brady. Marsha. You're popular, you're funny, good looking. Woohoo! That's right. All right, why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The 8 of Pentacles. You've been working your ass off. This is 9 Pentacles. You just need one more ace for that 10, and then you're not going to be single anymore. You're waiting for dude here to show up with his coin in hand. Make you his queen. Okay, you've worked really, really hard here. This is self-mastery. Okay. Again, you've been working really, really hard. Feels like you're out here by yourself, but people want to invest. They want to work with you. I feel like you're going to get some help. You're going to get some more coin here. People are going to be giving you more money because you've been working your ass off here and you've been very successful. You're the queen of whatever it is that you're doing. You're in the spotlight. People are seeing you. You're blowing people away. Damn. And everybody wants a piece of you. You're gonna have people fighting over you. And it's Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles energy, Chariot energy. You don't have time for this shit. You don't engage in this crap. You don't engage in the drama. You turn your head. You're just focused on your own thing here. You're not being distracted by immature, petty bullshit. You're just not. You're not having it. Not having it. Okay, on the bottom. Oh, let me clarify. Why is the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the main deck? 4 of Swords. So taking a break from all of this drama, action. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna stay home tonight instead of going to the kung fu fight. Y'all can fight amongst yourselves. I'm gonna sit here with some cucumbers on my eyelids. I'm gonna soak my wooden butcher block in some mineral oil, sharpen up my knives while I've got a mask on my face. Literally, that's me. I am not gonna lie. You should see what I do in the morning. It's like I literally have a full face frozen gel mask in my freezer that I put on every morning because my face gets all puffy when I wake up. And I multitask. I'm always doing stuff. But yeah, you're just gonna be minding your own business, taking a break from all the action. Okay, you're gonna let everybody else fight it out amongst themselves. It's like you're just gonna sit back and watch the shit show. That's it. Relax in your kimono. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, just, make some popcorn, sit back, watch the drama go down. Okay? Because, like I said, this isn't over yet with whatever the situation is that you thought it was done, it was over. And, like I said, I feel some of you are getting new love. Others, you're going to have somebody that you thought it was done with coming back all of a sudden because they see other people wanting you. You're going to have a lot of people wanting your cookie. Like, I've got one last cookie left to give. Yep, and then you've got the Four of Cups on the bottom here. Somebody feels like they were treated like an option. Their offer was rejected. Somebody is feeling like chopped liver, feeling, again, feeding into the illusion that they're not good enough. Somebody was trying to, because I think they were jealous because they saw you in this amazing, powerful energy here. They may have been jealous and tried to mess with your head, make you feel like you were less than, took advantage of you, rejected you, and now that the other cups, they've had these bitches, they've had the rest. Now here's the best. You're the best that they never had. You're the best that they never had. Okay, they're being offered the best. They're being offered that Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail of love. And here, hi there, happy Wednesday to you too. Here they are. Now they're gonna accept that cup because that's a big ass cup here. It's overflowing with love. Overflowing with love and abundance. It's a new beginning of love and abundance here. And Spirit, is telling them, take the cup, take the cup. They're drinking your Kool-Aid now. They're finally drinking your Kool-Aid. They've had the rest. Now they're going to take the best. They want the best. You want the best. Nothing compares to you. Okay. Sinead O'Connor, singing about being single, after her lover left. She's like, I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant. She can do whatever she wants, but it's not the same because she's missing her person. And it's exactly where we're at when we're so single. Some of you have been single for at least 8 or 9 years and not really dating a lot. I'm like, dating out here, especially if you're over the age of 40, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. So many lost souls out here, so many unevolved people, so much ignorance out here. I'm just like, no, I'm good. You know what? I'm just gonna I'm going to scrub out my dishwasher with a toothbrush. I'm just good. I'm going to find ways to pass the time until I find my person, right? It's kind of how it is. Okay, let's get some Lenormands on this here. Lenormands, please. What else can we know? Divine Soulmates, Twin Flames. What is going on with this story? This is crazy energy. And again, it's general. Everybody's story is different. And I do private readings. If you're interested, please check out the information in the description box under the video or on the About tab on the channel. I usually do weekend readings because I do work full-time during the week. I mean, I would love to be out here doing readings 5 times a day, every day for you guys. I just don't have the time to do that, nor do I feel it's necessary. The energies don't change that fast where you need to do, 5, 6 readings a day, every day. That's just overkill, and it just gets everybody confused and paranoid. Okay, no need to be confused or paranoid. Okay, you'll usually know a few minutes into a reading if it's for you. If not, get a private reading, with the reader of your choice, somebody that you feel connected to and who is very honest and straightforward. Okay, so you've got, the birch rod. There was some sort of argument or fighting going on here. This is either your person with their karmic, or you guys have had some sort of disagreement or spat, and that's why they owe you a big fat apology here. They're beating themselves up. Or they're afraid that you're going to kick their ass because they've taken so long to come back. Oh my gosh. Cross, yeah, burden. They're feeling very guilty here. This is weighing heavy on them. This was a very petty argument, or they left you for the karmic for stupid reasons. All they do is fight. I don't even know why these people are together. It's like, that's not love. That is not love. Somebody is being manipulated over here or over there. Could be dealing with a Pisces as well with the cross. It reminds me of Christ. Okay. But Spirit is saying, keep going. Somebody's been through a lot of shit. They've been through a lot of grief and sorrow, and Spirit is just saying the suffering will stop. The beatings will continue until Spirit says the beatings will continue until you learn your lesson. Okay, until you submit here. 30 lashes with a wet noodle. Management says the beatings will continue till you all learn to behave and obey. Again, somebody is getting their ass kicked here by a karmic situation or person or spirit. Dog. This is a loyal friend. Okay. Okay, somebody is tired of being treated like a dog. Somebody's in the doghouse, literally. Somebody knows that they're in the doghouse with you. If they don't come in and apologize and fix this, they're going to be sleeping out on the front lawn with all their shit in a garbage bag. They're going to be sleeping with the dog out in the doghouse in the backyard. Somebody here may have a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel as well. That's what this is. Also possibly a Papillon. But isn't he cute? All right, and then coffin. Somebody Somebody may have a close friend who is fighting some sort of serious illness here. This person is very spiritual. Somebody's dog is sick. Somebody may need to put a dog down soon, or if you have a dog that looks like this is your pet coming through from the other side, just to let you know that they're safe. Okay. I'm hearing sick puppy. Maybe there's some sort of inside joke where you call each other sick puppies. Lots of messages right now. If this is your pet, I am so sorry that you have to go through that. I've had to put 2 cats down already, and it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking, but you know, it's sad because it's like they're a child, they're part of the family. So and again, if this is you, if you've recently lost a pet, just know that they're okay. Okay, and they're just making their presence known. Again, you may have a loyal friend who has been battling a disease for a long time. I also feel like someone has some sort of illness or addiction. There may be some sort of trauma bonding here as well with a karmic soulmate. And they may be guilting your person into, if they can't be together, maybe just keeping them as a friend, which they better not be coming back with them even as a friend, because this person is just, like I said, they're a train wreck. Whoever your person is dealing with, they're a train wreck. And you don't need other people in your relationship. They need to just cut that shit loose and let it go. And then you've got a dark-haired gentleman here, possibly somebody a little bit younger, very intuitive. You've got the Ace of Hearts there, which is the Ace of Cups. It could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is very intuitive. But it has to do with a dark-haired gentleman who's been struggling, beating themselves up. They feel guilty. They're very spiritual. They're going through maybe the dark night of the soul. They may have some addictions here, some kinks, just a lot of weird stuff going on with this person. But they'll be loyal to you. They know that they're in the doghouse with you. And like I said, if you thought this was over, it's not over yet. Spirit is saying, don't give up yet, because I feel like this is your person. And they're going to be faithful, true. They do anything for you. Okay, and they just want to be appreciated. I feel like wherever they're at, they're not being appreciated. They're being treated like a dog or a pet. You know, they're just there for somebody's convenience. Somebody could be into bondage, BDSM, flogging, spanking, whips, chains, whatever. I don't judge. You guys do you. I don't know. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Hello there. It looks like, I can't quite say, it looks like faux shoe. Hello there. If I butchered your handle, I'm sorry. It looks like faux shoe to me. The camera's pretty far away. Susan's here. Hi, Susan. Hello, my Pisces girl. My Pisces princess. Okay, let's see here. All right. Oh, we've got the coward. It's our pink octopussy. They're afraid of you. They're like, what have you got on under your dress? You're like, I'm hiding my tentacles. Somebody's running away from you. They're all chicken shit. And octopuses are actually beautiful creatures. I used to be scared of them, but the more I've studied and learned about them, I find them to be quite beautiful and just they're they're a totem animal for psychic mediums. They're, highly intelligent, very smart. There's a guy that I follow. I think he's on Instagram, TikTok. He has a pet octopus. And he taught his octopus how to play catch with a little ball. And the octopus actually jumped out of the tank, and he found the octopus on his kitchen counter because the octopus was hungry. And the guy normally preps the octopus's food on his kitchen counter, and he must have the aquarium nearby. And it was just, they're very, very smart. Very smart. They're great hunters. But yeah, they're afraid because you're so mysterious. They're afraid of your psychic ability. And you're really beautiful. But like I said, they're acting like a coward here. Yeah, and somebody is grieving a loss here. Somebody, like I said, you thought this was over. You've been grieving this. You miss this person. They miss you. They might have just, again, recently cut off a karmic situation, and they're grieving that relationship. They may have been with that person a long time. Again, if you've recently lost a pet, you're grieving that pet. It's number 7. 7 is a divine challenge. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Chariot is also number 7 in the tarot deck. Okay. They miss you. They might have thought that they lost you forever because they were afraid. And they know that you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of grief, a lot of loss. And they weren't there for you. Nobody was there for you when you were going through everything. And then we've got number 23 here. This is taking action, expedition. Here they come on their bumblebee. They might see that you're sad and they want to come in and console you, make you feel better, and they feel bad for running away. And then on the bottom, yeah, somebody's being nosy. I said they were spying on you, watching you from a distance. Okay. But you're very mysterious. It's like you're not, like they're trying to figure you out here. They're afraid of what they might find out, or afraid that what they might discover, or, you're very deep and mysterious. You haven't been, it's like somebody's being very nosy. They think they're asking about you. They're watching your social media. They're asking mutual friends about you. They're curious, and you don't have to tell everybody everything that's going on. You need to keep some stuff private. They may be keeping some stuff private. Okay. Pinocchio's nose is very long. You've aroused their curiosity, but I also feel like this person's lied to you before. And it's like you've been just kind of keeping to yourself. You're not saying anything. People don't really know what's going on with you. And really it's nobody's business. Okay. I feel like somebody's been a bit intrusive in your life. And you're just like getting into this energy here, keeping to yourself. All right. Let's get some love messages on this reading. you've got love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. Both of you, again, are on the same page. There's going to be some sort of communication here, opening up of feelings, emotions. Celebrations. Soon you'll be celebrating wonderful news with your love. And it's like this Two of Cups energy. Very similar energy. There's good news, a celebration, get together. Fondness, gently honor the soft feelings between you. Don't rush right now. And I mentioned earlier, they're going to want to come in and take it slow, even though they would really, they just want to come rushing in. But it's like they're trying to hold back a bit because they're very passionate about you. But they have to get to know you all over again, or get to know you for the first time if this is new love for you. Choice between two. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen, we got a hoe and two bros here. You could have a bro and two hoes. Somebody knows. They're at the crossroads. They have to make a decision, and their heart and their spirit is telling them. They already know the answer. I don't know why they're hemming and hawing and dragging this out, but they are. Letter. A message or contact from your love is on its way. You're going to get some sort of communication. They may send you a flirty text, some poetry. They might post something on your social media. But there's communication coming here. Closed gate. Fate has closed the gate. No more to return. Okay. Once they shut the door, once they make their decision and their mind is made up, they're not going back to the karmic again. It's done. This is a sealed deal. It's sealed by spirit. It's part of your soul contract. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Somebody's writing letters in jail. Send me a crowbar and a file and a shovel, please. All right, what else? Toxic. This connection is unhealthy. You're together out of need or habit. Release it to be free. Again, they need to get rid of the karmic. They already know that there's nothing there. The relationship has run its course. They need to just stop already and stop, trying to milk it for every last drop here. It's no good. It's not healthy. And they know it. Somebody might be arrested for DUI or DWI. Or somebody has gone to rehab because they were sick. This lifestyle was literally making them sick. They know that, somebody was trying to drink themselves to death, trying to drink you off their mind. Hearing Honky Tonk Woman by the Rolling Stones. Somebody's very toxic here, or somebody was in a toxic situation, or they're toxic, and they know that that's not good. They can't keep doing that anymore. It's just, again, that has run its course. On the bottom, you've got missing you. Thoughts of you on their mind, considering feelings and emotions. I said earlier, they are all up in their feels. They're thinking about the connection, the soulmate bond that you share. They miss you. Our little kimono queen here. A little geisha. They miss you. Can't stop thinking about you. They still have feelings, and there's a lot of regret. They turned you down, kicked you to the curb to go play with some toxic third-party crap. Partying, drinking, doing drugs, all sorts of nonsense while you're over here doing you in this energy, high vibrational energy. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the Mod Squad, my Troll Patrol, for helping out here in the chat room. Don't forget, I am available for personal readings. I will start working on the May readings very soon here. And until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care, you guys. Bye. You're very welcome. Bye-bye.